Hi everyone, it's Jess, Jay and Dog Training. I'm back again. This weekend it was Edition Dog Live. It was a dog show. Edition Dog is a magazine company. They sort of take the holistic approach to dog training, dog well-being, sort of generally looking after your dog. And they held a big show at Stoney Park on Sunday. It was very busy, very busy. I thought I would show you everything we got as a dog trainer. So we bought things for our own dogs. So this is stuff that we genuinely use on our own dogs, and stuff that I'm sort of having a little look at. We haven't used them before, but if they're any good, we could potentially sell them to our clients as well. So there's a bit of research and a bit of, we spent a lot of money at this show. We had a lot of fun. We took the dogs with us, so the spaniels did have fun. It was very big. It was over 2 halls. I think they've done it 1 or 2 years before. But this year was the biggest, and I'm assuming they will do it next year, but even bigger again, because more people hear about it, more money goes into it, it gets bigger. Good stalls, really good stalls that were there. Some people that we recognised, our own local food supplier for the dogs, they were there on a stall talking about different supplements and cleaning products, dog safe cleaning products, which was really nice. We got to see some people that we know. Lots of puppies around as well, lots of dogs. It was really great to see, really good time. The dogs were really tired when we came home, but no, they had a really good time. So, starting off, we went VIP, so we thought we'd get, we've got 2 VIP tickets, which means you get a little free gift bag at the start. So I will show you everything that's in here. We have 2 of everything, because there was 2 of us, so we had 2 packs. So starting off, a tennis ball each. It's quite useful as well because we have 2 dogs. Very useful. Positive dog food, so I'm guessing that's who put those tennis balls in. My dogs do like tennis balls and blue, so they can see blue. The next thing are these Door West herbs. So you just sprinkle these on top of the dog's food. Nice, finely chopped, if you want to say, herbs to go on top. Again, this Edition Dog is very holistic, the dog's well-being is always front of mind. Next is some sample packs of Naturo. So this is the chicken with potato and vegetables. This isn't a bad kibble. It's about 50%, is it 70% chicken, so 70% meat. It's quite good, it's very good. My puppy does work for this. We have had sample packs before and he does work for that kibble. Next thing we got was some free shampoo, and we have used these before. Not necessarily my favourite smelling. I don't really like the smell of the shampoo, but that's just me personally. My partner does like the smell of it, and it definitely gets rid of the smell of poo, which is useful when you have spaniels. So we have 2 of those. Next is some Paleo Ridge treats. So these we have had before, and the dogs do enjoy them. So these are turkey liver treats. You can't see it, they're quite hard, quite solid. They're quite crunchy treats, but you can break them up smaller and the dogs do eat them. These are quite high value, 100% turkey, so the dogs will love those. We also got some Porter water. So it's advanced hydration. So it's a little powder that you put in the water. Encourages them to drink a bit more, especially in the warmer weather. So that can be useful. Next, we did get 2 pouches of this, but we've used 1. Naturo, again, it's just a pouch of dog food. Same flavour, chicken, but this is for small breeds, so it's just a smaller sachet. But I will probably use this for training, and I have just the implement that I will show you later on that we bought yesterday. That can be useful for distributing wet food. So that was very good as well. So useful as well, Nature's Menu. We actually sell these ourselves, so good stuff. We always use these with our puppies, we always use these with our dogs. These are in our puppy packs as well, because they are good treats. 95% meat, they work really hard for them, but they're nice and soft and chewy as well for the puppies especially. So they do enjoy these. Next is Nature's Variety. So these are little toppers. So I believe they are not dehydrated, they're freeze-dried, that's it, freeze-dried raw food. So it's 100% chicken, taken all the nasty bits out of it, sort of. It's more convenient than raw in the sense that you don't have to thaw it. Can be expensive though. So these toppers, again, we would just use these as treats, or we would put them on top of food just for a little added extra if they wanted them. And then we got lots of leaflets as well. I do like leaflets. Leaflets mean discount codes. So VIP parking, which wasn't the best, I won't lie. But yeah, again, we got some lanyards just to say we were VIPs. We didn't need them, didn't use them. I do like Edition Dog. I just think their show could have used a bit more organisation. But yeah, other than that, we had a good time. So again, we've got a couple because we've got 2 packs. So a canine psychology book. I have not read it yet, but we will definitely have a look at it. Edition Dog is always filled with useful information, so we will definitely have a read. We also got an edition of the magazine as well. So again, always good stuff in these magazines. Very useful, and they're not expensive either. I think it's about £37 for the year subscription, and you get one every month. But yeah, really good. So we have a couple of those. We might give them out to our clients because we do support them. We also got 2 of these tote bags. So these are quite useful as well. I'll be using them to transport all my treats around. But yeah, nice little bag, very handy. So we've got 2 of those. A nice little show guide as well. So they did have a little fun dog show on, which was quite good. And a map of the arena. It was a big place, lots of stalls. But yeah, it was very good. Some other leaflets we picked up. There was a dog stall there, which was quite nice. So we're going to have a look at those because I think this has a discount code on it for the beds. And Rum needs a new bed, so we will probably have a look at that. Alright, that's everything we got in our welcome pack. So what we actually bought, we'll move on to now. There's a lot of bags. There's a lot of things that we bought. So, first thing that Rum found with his nose being spaniel was the horrible natural treats stall. So this is trachea. So we've got 5 of those, and then we did get a big trachea. It's probably about the year long. He is terrible. He will eat chews whole. He will swallow them whole. He will not chew them. So he needs to have as big as he can find that actually slows him down so he eats it rather than just swallows it. We didn't get many because we do have, as I say, our pet shop is just up the road and we love them. So we get all of our natural treats from there. But Rum really wanted one on the day, so we got him a couple. We did a bit of there was some scent work demos, some have-a-goes, and being spaniels, we thought we'd have a go. So we had Scent Work Academy is what it was a free little taster. So they put some treats out, hid them in some boxes, and we went and had a go. So both dogs did it, and at the end, there you go. If you are interested in scent work and you are in the Midlands, drop an email to them. They are based in the West Midlands. And they were lovely people, really lovely, clearly love what they do. And they gave us some natural treats to say well done for competing, or well done for having a go. So we've got some horrible things that I'm sure Rum will enjoy a lot. So we've got some nice puffed chicken feet, some normal chicken feet. That looks like a snout of some description. Awful, but he likes it. Next, Licky Mat. I'm sure you've all heard of Licky Mat. We like a good Licky Mat. So we go through quite a few of these because Rum has one for his dinner. Roo will occasionally, but he's not too fussed on it. The one we went for this time was the wobble, so we thought this might slow him down. So as you can see, it's a bowl shape and it's got the little nobules in the middle. Makes it a bit harder for him to just eat his food because it will be wobbling about, which is what you want, ideal. They also gave us a couple of freebies in the bag as well. So with that, we got some leaflets, some discount codes, etc. Some different recipes we could put onto the Licky Mats as well, which I thought was quite good. So you've got fish pate, banana smoothie, and chicken soup that you can all make to put on your Licky Mats. Again, great idea. I do like Licky Mat. I think they're a great company. Then a freebie. I believe this is a little put your fairy liquid in there and scrub your Licky Mats clean, which is useful. Very good. They also gave us a matching dog bandana and a snood for the owner to wear. So you could be matchy-matchy with your dog. which I thought was very good. We haven't tried them on yet, but we will have to and put a post on social media. They also, not very fitting for a dog show, but they gave us some complimentary cat food. So they will be going to a friend that has cats. I do like Eden though, and we did spend a lot at the Eden store. But yeah, we don't have any cats, unfortunately. Again, but I do believe they are in a little bit of a collaboration with Licky Matt and Eden, because they're supporting each other. They've got discount codes for each other, so they sort of share customers, which is nice. We like both of those companies already. So we'll move on to the Eden bag. As you can see, lots of treats in here. So the reason we spent so much is because I didn't realise that they did half of these flavours. So I'd get more, chuck them in the basket. So we did. We spent a lot. And these are treats that Roo really enjoys. So we want to get what he enjoys, because Rum will eat anything you put in front of him. Roo is a bit more picky in that aspect, so we want to make sure both of our dogs are enjoying what they eat. So these are quite high meat content, about 60, but they really enjoy them. So we've got chicken and thyme sausages. No, we haven't. We've got chicken and chamomile sausages. There, we've got lamb, cranberry and mint sausages here. So these are a bit longer, so these would probably be for chews rather than just treats. We've got salmon, apple and spinach. Again, really nice. I like the packaging as well. It screams at me and says that they're nice food. I don't really like the plasticky looking packaging where they've got a bunch of Photoshop dogs on there. I like just basic packaging. Some more sausages, venison, aniseed and blackberry. Very nice. Again, I would just either give them whole for a little bit of a chew, or I chop them up into training treats, but we've got a lot of training treats as it is, so I probably will just use them as chews. So these are air-dried meat treats. Yeah, they're about 70% meat in these, so quite high value. So we've got lamb and game, we've got salmon and game, we've got duck and game, I think some more of each there. So salmon and game, lamb and game, venison and game, duck and game, and then we've got the bigger bags of treats. So again, I didn't realise you could get them this big, but this is a 500 gram bag of treats, 75% venison, so this is venison and sage. This is lamb and parsley, 75% again, 500 gram bags, and for the price they're very worth it. 75%. We've got chicken and thyme treats, so these will be really high value treats for the dogs. I will probably use them on clients as well, just to make sure we're getting a lot of diversity in deciding whether they're good treats or not. Lots of opinions. Yes, I do like Eden, and I'm hoping we can look into stocking them ourselves, so we'll be able to sell them on to our clients. Yeah, next we got, so again we got another one of these bags, but I'm just holding this using this to hold the shampoo we bought. So we found a lovely stall that sells shampoo and conditioner and sprays for the dogs, which is exactly what we wanted, because the boys recently went in a dike and it was filled with mud and poo and horribleness. So we've got some nice shampoo for them. Yeah, so this is peppermint, rosemary and lemongrass from Wild Wash Shampoos. Really lovely. I really do. They smell amazing. Smell really amazing. Yeah, but you can dilute this down. You don't have to use it as it is, so it's really worth the price. I think it was these three for £35. Might be cheaper online if it's your first order, etc. And we've got sweet orange, coriander and cedarwood. So Roo really likes the smell of sweet orange. That it's naturally soothing for him. He likes that smell. So we got him a shampoo that should hopefully make him feel nice. So that's good. We've got a fragrant spray gun, so you spray it on, you brush it into the coat. It sort of acts as makes them smell nice, and it acts as a conditioner for the fur as well. So this is grapefruit, bergamot and ginger. We did get another one another one of the spritz, but we have used them today. Again, we have another one of these, but we've used it, so it's in the bathroom for the dogs. I believe it was rosemary and potentially lemongrass. So we got it to match the shampoo. But the dogs smell amazing, which is good. They don't smell like horrible things. So yeah, a good shampoo. You do need a good shampoo, and they smell amazing. Best shampoo I've smelled for dogs, and I've had them for a while. We saw these. I thought this was good value for what it was. So this was a £7 tub, 500 grams, 80% meat. So these are quite high value. That I have opened them because I was using them earlier. They're crunchy treats, but they're very small little fish. So it's salmon, whitefish, trout, and sweet potato. But yeah, £7 for a big tub from Vale. I do believe Vale sells raw food as well. But we didn't get raw food from the shop or from the show because we were 2.5 hour drive away, and anything frozen probably wouldn't survive the drive back. So we can just order it online. But again, we have our dog food shop up the road, which we use. Next, I really like this company. We had them recommended to us by our dog food company and by our dog food shop. So they said, go and see this lovely lady at the store, and she is lovely. We spent a good 50 minutes sort of standing there chatting to her about the products, and I have emailed her today asking if we can start stocking some of this stuff because it's really good. It's impressive. So starting off, you might have probably seen these on TikTok shop, but these enrichment toys. So they are dishwasher safe, really hard to get into, very durable. These will last. So they're quite expensive. These ones were $25.99 each, but they were worth it for the amount of time they're going to last. You won't need to buy another one while your dog's with you. Yes, you can even put their dinner into there. You can put some enrichment squeezy cheese, some paste in there. You're probably thinking, oh, that looks a bit tough to try and squeeze some in. I've got just the tool for you. I was impressed by this. So it's sort of a easy, no fuss fill. So pull that up, put it on the end, squeeze it in. Simple as that. So you can either sort of squeeze something into there and then you can squeeze it out into the toy, or you could sort of suck it up that way in the sense that you would a syringe. But you can put wet food in this, you could put squeezy cheese, paste, anything like that, raw food as well. So if you're walking along and you're trying to train your dog, use your raw food along there. You can just sort of walk along as a syringe, use it as you would, and push out raw food on your walks. A lot easier than having a tub and a spoon and trying to, hold the lead at the same time. So this, I can't wait to use this. I'm very excited to use it on my puppies. And a cleaning tool for both of them. So when it's wet, this will go all the way through and clean all the insides. Again, it is dishwasher safe though, and very durable. So I am looking forward to using all of these things. I didn't want to get anything out of the packages just yet until I've done this video. Then I'll let the dogs try it. So these two, again, I was impressed with. I will open one actually to show you. So I'm sure you've all seen the Arden Grange pastes. Or sort of a similar aspect to the tube, but instead of messing around with the tube, you put it in here, you put the lid on, and now you've got your own reusable little paste distributor, we will call it. But you can use Greek yogurt, you can use baby food, you could use, you might be able to get your raw food in there if you really finely mince it up, but it will need to be quite smooth. But I think that's brilliant. You can wash it, reuse it. You don't have to worry about, chucking all your tubes out again. You can buy a big pot of paste or yogurt, make your own paste, put it in this, and you can easily train. So we've got 2 for 2 dogs, 1 in each hand. Really looking forward to using that as well, and hopefully we will be able to stock them and sell them on to our clients to sell also. And then we've got the No Fuss Fill training treat chopper. So if you've seen, I don't know if I have one to hand, the pure paste tubes that you can get. I don't have one to hand. They're all in my puppy packs at the moment. I still want them there, so from the puppy pack. So these little tubes here, instead of chopping them up by hand, by knife, very simple concept. You've got some squares, you would put the paste on top like so, push the lid down, they would come out as long lines, and then just push them through again, and you've got cup treats already. I again think it's a really clever concept. It saves you some time. They all fall out at the end into the little bowl or pot or whatever. And hopefully we can stock these as well. Don't have to get your hands dirty just doing all the chopping. You can just push the lid down and the treats are chopped for you. So this company, I think we're going to be friends because I really do enjoy. Again, we were recommended to go here by our dog food suppliers. And I'm so glad they did, because we will be stocking them and using them as such. And we also want a free Fish for Dogs paste. Again, that's exactly what you could use in here. You could use this paste in these, because imagine walking along, this is a sachet, you'd have to rip the top off, it would get messy. But you can do that at home, squeeze it into this, wash your hands, you won't get any mess out of this. And I think that's really good, because these are high reward. My dogs go mad for these. I think this is about 99% fish. And it stinks. It's absolutely horrible, but it does get the job done. And they work really hard for it. So I will show you the company. That's the business card. Really good. Really enjoy the stuff that they're bringing out. Again, hopefully we can start stocking some of the items. So I'm going to put all that back in the bag. Then I will show you the two last things that we bought. I'm going to say dinosaur onesie, and some of you might know the company. So Barker and Brown, I've been looking at them on Instagram for a while and I really wanted one. Wanted some for the dogs, and we saw them in person. Like, right, we have to do it. We have to do it. So the dogs have new pajamas and they are amazing. So they're handmade in the UK, and we've used them today. That's why they're covered in dog hair and they're a bit soggy and smell a bit like wet dog. So they've had a bath today with their new shampoo. We also got paw balm as well, which I've left in the bathroom, but that's not really nice. So again, little onesie. The dinosaurs, I will put a video of them running around in these. But they are so cute, but they are so effective as well. So as soon as they've come out the bath, we put the onesies on, and they would dry really quickly. My older dog as well, I say older, he's only 2. He quite likes wearing a onesie, sort of makes him feel a bit safer. But we will be getting more of these, because it's so funny watching them run around, knowing that it's working and it's doing something. It has a purpose. It's not just for looks. But it is funny. It's cute, especially watching them have their little play fights, like dinosaurs fighting. It's very good. It's a bit of fun while being practical, and that's exactly what you want. So if you haven't heard of the company, where are we? Barkers and Browns. These are some of the things to do. So we got this one, these ones, the sort of legless ones as you can, but you can get, I don't know if there's a picture of one. Yeah, there you go. For the legs as well. So full onesies. And now I just think they're brilliant. Look at them. Look at them. You might be able to make custom orders as well, so we probably will. That one looks a bit like Sully off of Monsters Inc. Yeah, no, they're very good. Do enjoy those. They need new pyjamas. We do like Equifleece as well. Equifleece and Rough and Tumble. We use those, but they're not dinosaur shaped. So if you want a bit of fun, get those. But it's nice to have a selection as well. You don't need to worry about one being stinky and horrible, especially in winter. You'll go through drying coats so quickly. But yeah, that's everything we got from Edition Dog. I did enjoy the show. It was fun. But yeah, it was very busy. A lot of dogs in the hall. We didn't use our VIP lanyards. There wasn't really a point in them. When we got there was no VIP parking for us, so we kind of had to walk further than the general car park anyway. It was a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. They're learning as they do more shows. and we will probably go to the next one because I imagine it'll be a bit bigger. Before then, we're Crufts in March. We will definitely be at Crufts. We will also be selling at a few shows as well. So we have got our big tent now. We have got a table. We have got stock. We've been selling fun toys. We've got lots of treats to sell. We have got leads and harnesses as well. I've been making some leads. But yeah, lots of new things coming, which will be exciting. Hopefully we'll see you at a few shows. And every time we go, we always buy more than what we sell. That's what happens when you have lots of dogs. So I'll do some more videos on what we buy. But yeah, if you went, how was it? If you didn't go, will you go next year? This is everything we got. There was lots and lots to choose from. Yeah, it was so busy. It was really busy. And we're sort of saving ourselves to Crufts because that's when we really go mad, when we go shopping. And we might have another dog by then. So, yeah, lots of money to spend. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This is what we bought. So yeah, thank you.